Beneath the open grassland lives a small owl fierce enough to challenge a venomous snake to protect its young. What makes this ground-dwelling hunter so unusual? 3 months earlier, a very different story begins. Most owls hunt after dark, but this species breaks every rule. Rather than nesting in trees, it makes its home below the earth. This is the burrowing owl, one of the prairie's most fascinating residents. A male comes across a deserted prairie dog tunnel and examines it closely. Not just any hole will do. Once he's satisfied, he settles on his choice. This burrow will be his new home. He gets to work, widening the tunnel mouth and marking the ground as his own. Then comes a strange behavior. The owl gathers droppings from grazing animals and spreads them near the entrance. For years, this baffled researchers, until they realized it was a clever hunting trick. The smell draws in beetles, delivering an easy meal straight to the doorstep. Hunting in daylight sets this owl apart from nearly every other species. Rather than gliding silently through the air, it dashes along the ground, pausing, scanning, then darting forward to snatch a grasshopper mid-leap. The moment danger appears, it drops low, freezing motionless beside its burrow, blending into the dirt until the threat moves on. It's one of the bird's most defining survival tricks. As mating season arrives, this owl skips flashy plumage entirely. Instead, courtship is built on movement and posture. A simple bow carries real meaning. The male tilts forward, flashing the pale feathers under his chin, hoping to catch the female's attention. He follows with a playful little dance, then presents her with a gift. If she accepts, the two become mates. Together, they prepare a nursery, not in the branches above, but in the darkness underground. The chamber is basic, just a shallow dip lined with dried grass, yet offers real protection. A female typically lays anywhere from 7 to 11 eggs, releasing one roughly every day. Throughout incubation, she barely leaves the nest, since keeping the eggs at a steady warmth matters more than anything else. That means every other task falls to the male. Day after day, he must hunt, feeding not just himself, but his mate sealed away below. Nearly a month passes before soft sounds begin rising from inside the shells. New life is on the verge of arriving. In their earliest days, the chicks can't yet regulate their own temperature, relying completely on their mother's warmth. Every successful hunt now carries even greater weight, with prey torn into small, manageable pieces for each hungry mouth. 2 weeks in, the burrow starts to feel cramped, a sure sign the chicks are ready to see daylight for the first time. Stepping outside, though, is only the start of a much bigger challenge: learning how to hunt. In the beginning, the young owls mostly watch rather than act, studying their father's every movement as a lesson. Unlike most owls, this species spends much of its life on foot, conserving energy while scanning the short grass for movement. Insects make up the bulk of their early diet, though rodents and other small prey grow more important as they age. Mistakes happen constantly. A grasshopper slips away, and the hunt starts over. Meanwhile, danger is always lurking nearby. But with every freeze, every hidden moment, their odds of survival climb higher. Within a matter of weeks, these once helpless chicks transform into skilled hunters. By the time summer arrives, the young owls are nearly fully grown. One after another, they leave the burrow that raised them, setting off to claim territories of their own. The tunnel falls quiet again, but not for good. Come next spring, a new pair of burrowing owls may find this same burrow and begin the cycle once more. Out on the prairie, nothing truly ends. One generation simply gives way to the next. And that's the story of how the burrowing owl has endured season after season, thriving still, right here on Nature Wing.